Arrival of His Excellency the President of the Republic, Dr. José Ramos-Horta. His Excellency, President of the Republic, Your Excellency Minister, ladies and gentlemen, Excellencies, good afternoon and welcome to the official project launch of Mission Timor in Space, first Timor-Leste's orbital satellite. The project aims to launch in orbit the first satellite fully designed and built in Timor-Leste and catalyze space education, build capacity for aerospace development, and provide essential Earth data applications for national challenges. This event is hosted by His Excellency the President of Timor-Leste, Dr. José Ramos-Horta. And now to commence, I would like to invite Ms. Ana Paula da Costa Xavier, the CEO of Simili, for her remarks.
Your Excellency, Dr. José Ramos-Horta, President of the Republic and patron of this project, Your Excellency, Minister of Education, Senora Dulce Jesus Suarez, business leaders, distinguished guests, partners, and members of civil team and general public present. Today we present a project that will soon place our nation, Timor-Leste, among the few countries in the world that have built and launched their own satellite. As the CEO of Simili, I'm proud and excited to lead this effort. Our aspiration is to design and build a satellite in Timor-Leste and launch it into orbit with the support of the international community. It is a bold aspiration, but not an impossible one. And we believe that we can achieve it within 24 months. The main objective of this project are clear. First, to demonstrate how Timor-Leste can go when global partnerships are combined with our own national capabilities. Second, to test and validate the satellite Earth data technology tailored specifically for applications needed in our country. And third, and most importantly, to inspire and increase public awareness on STEM education, to show what is possible when Timorese ingenuity is given the right opportunities, and to spark a new generation of young people who see science and technology as a path to a fulfilling career. For those who are not familiar with Simili, we are a social enterprise that was founded in 2016 on a simple principle: affordable technology to empower people. Before the pandemic, there was almost no automatic, reliable weather and water level data available in Timor-Leste. So we decided to tackle the problem. And we built our own sensors with a few electronic components we bought online. And today, we have nearly 50 weather stations and water level sensors across the country, providing real-time environmental data for weather reports and early warning systems. Since 2019, we have provided the Timor-Leste government with over 572,000 automated early warning for the precipitation level on our rivers. We can send automatic flash flood warning with 1 hour notice, giving civil defense the opportunity to save lives. We thrive on resolving complex challenges. So when Mondario brought us the idea of building Timor-Leste's first orbital satellite, we didn't see limits. We saw possibilities, and we jumped straight away to solutions mindset. We are not doing this alone. This mission will only succeed through international collaboration as the key enabler, combining global expertise with Timorese talent. And today, we are proud to bring together a network of stakeholders that includes Prezidente Republika José Ramos-Horta, the patron of this project, a long-time supporter of science and technology education. We are honored to count with His Excellency's support and encouragement. Our knowledge partners, Space-Based Hope and GSEM, international organization created by former NASA scientists, whose objectives are to help democratize access to space. And Maundario Giovanni, a long-term supporter who is well known in Timor-Leste for his contribution to STEM education, science, and astronomy programs. Since August, we've been moving at a lightning speed to get things started. Simile is now a member of GSEM, an international aerospace organization, and our engineers have commenced their educational training with UNICEF Japan and GSEM members, and thank you to the Ambassador Japan, Timor-Leste, and his team for the support as well. The real evolution of this mission is the Earth data application it will enable. By connecting with Simile weather station, we will improve weather predictions and flood early warning system for communities. With sensitive cameras, we can help farmers improve irrigation in their crops. We can monitor our waters for illegal fishing, the health of coral reefs, mangroves, and critical infrastructure. In short, it is data that can protect lives, safeguard our resources, and empower our futures. Perhaps the most enduring objective of Mission Timor-Leste in Space is the launching of a new era of national pride and showing that Timorese ingenuity can reach any height. It is our hope that when deployed, this satellite will inspire our young nation. It will show the world that size is no barrier to ambition. Timor-Leste will soon stand among the few nations that have designed, built, and launched their own satellite that will carry our national aspirations, our hope, and the promise of self-reliant, technologically sophisticated future. Our commitment is for innovation, education, and the enduring strength of Timorese people. Thank you very much. Obrigado.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ana Paula Costa Schetter, CEO of Simile. Next presentation on how the satellite will work. We now invite Mr. Dario Giovanni, Managing Director of Capricornio International.
Good afternoon, everyone. Señor Presidente, José Ramos-Horta, Señor Ministra de Educación, Manuel Suárez, esteemed guests, and general public, people from our energy industry. My name is Dario Giovanni. I'm the Managing Director of Capricornio International, and in addition to my work in the energy industry, I also have a passion for education and STEM. The guy with the crazy ideas. He's not wrong. I had the privilege of being involved in some of the coolest science projects and education here in Timor-Leste, like the organization of the activities for the total solar eclipse in 2023. And back then, one of the key challenges that we faced was trying to understand what was the cloud coverage over the Timor, to understand where is the best place to see the eclipse. And unfortunately, there was not much data available in terms of meteorological data. And I was thinking about then, how cool would it be for someone to put a small meteorological station to measure this kind of things. Little I knew that there was another company, Simile, a startup, one of the first, if not the first startup technology in Timor-Leste, building precisely this type of sensors, together with the flood sensor, measuring the sensors, the level of flood, the rivers, the water in the rivers. So then when I had, through one of these random things about networking, thank you, Valentina, for connecting me with Simile, I came to know what they do, and I can tell you this is one of the coolest startups in Timor-Leste today. You're looking at very smart and talented people. So now, giving you this introduction about what is important and how I got, connected to Simile, let me tell you about, in simple and concrete terms, what is the plan for the satellite. We will build what is known as a CubeSat. It's a small standardized satellite composed of modular units. Each unit measures 10 by 10 by 10 centimeters. This international standard has allowed more than 60 countries to enter space for the first time. CubeSats are compact, affordable, and highly capable. They can carry cameras, sensors, communication systems, and experimental payloads. Our satellite will be launched through what is called rideshare. Instead of paying for the entire rocket, we pay for a little space inside of that rocket. In large commercial launch vehicles, for example, JAXA in Japan, NASA in the United States, or the commercial vehicles. It's an efficient, cost-effective, and a method used by universities, startups, and emerging nations around the world. The satellite will be launched in a low Earth orbit, or LEO, that is between 400 to 700 kilometers from Earth. So 700 kilometers is more or less the distance from here to Darwin, to have a reference. The orbit path will pass over Timor-Leste every few days, enabling regular monitoring of terrain changes and any other conditions. There are other several practical applications, so flood monitoring and weather stations inside Timor-Leste supporting early warning systems and disaster management, camera and sensors coverage showing how the satellite instrument will collect imagery and data across the national territory, a connection to the Australian Bureau of Meteorology, the BOM, which provides already daily weather forecasts that will help Timor-Leste. The Timor-Leste is like a bit of a black hole in terms of meteorological data. And then the possibility of using the subsea internet link between Timor and Australia to transmit, to have a broader digital infrastructure in the future. Real satellite data from Timor. And we will design experiments that they could run in schools to start learning valuable science experiments and skills and gain hands-on experience on science. These are very important skills for the future. This is only the first step in a broader roadmap of opportunities that we can foresee, and a space ecosystem for Timor-Leste. This is already happening in other countries, and we believe that Timor-Leste can do it as well. In our roadmap of opportunities in the space ecosystem, we're focused on building national technological capabilities, so understanding how the satellite works, how to put it together, how to build it, manufacture it, and test it. Upskilling professionals, strengthening local institutions. We will definitely need the support of the government to get all the international standards approved. Then secondly, based on the first experience, we will build more satellites. And we're committed to developing sustainable business models for long-term economic value for agriculture, fisheries, environment, infrastructure. The options are illimited. I mean, whatever you can think of, you can put in a satellite. And third, we foresee the establishment of our Aerospace Technology Academy, expanding on Similis' current academy offering. A national hub where young people can train in electronics, coding, robotics, and Earth observation. This mission is the foundation. The roadmap is the future. Timor-Leste is poised to join a very select group of nations across the CPLP, ASEAN, and the G7+. Here you can see the list of who are the countries that have put satellites in orbit. And I think that it would be great for Timor-Leste to have a green tick on that list too. Only a handful of countries have achieved this level of technological capability. By launching its own satellite, Timor-Leste elevates itself into this group, signaling a decisive move towards scientific and technological sovereignty. This milestone places the country alongside regional and linguistic partners that have already embraced space technology, demonstrating that Timor-Leste is ready to stand amongst nations investing seriously in innovation, data, and the knowledge economy. But to secure this future, we cannot act in isolation. We have the drive, the competence, and the commitment. What we need now is a collective support that will ensure this expertise and capacity right here in Timor-Leste. As you've heard, this is a remarkably lean, first-of-kind national mission, costing between $300,000 to $400,000. A small investment for a nation's first, but a significant hurdle for a small startup. That's why I'm calling on our business leaders present here today and the ones that we've met over the days at the Energy Summit and I'm calling international partners and other countries to support us in this endeavor. Fund with us this project and get your name on the one of your company, to reach for the stars. It's not just a symbolic gesture.
Students, educators, and friends, the potential of our youth. This contest is
Satellite. So we try to do seems impossible. After independence, we have had I invite we had automatic came already 3 times. We don't have enough money. And a few days ago,